It is time for more Minecraft Bingo. I'm on my own looking at this week's 25-minute challenge. Seed 5222 has the card pictured here. And I believe I counted 30 iron on this card, 33 if I end up making myself a bucket. And that usually bodes well, but the pumpkin pie, the ender pearl, the 3 diamonds, and also the lapis for the purple dye could be a little bit harder. Ironically, there is no cocoa bean on this card. So as you can imagine, given that we don't need a cocoa bean, of course there's going to be a jungle visible from the spawn point. From what I understand from watching Gothberry's seed video, yep, there's a jungle. All right, but it might give us convenient access to the melon, so it's not useless. And it does look like there's a few caves just kind of in this area, so we'll probably tend to stick around this area. I do see some pigs over there that we can get for food. Far over that way, which is this way, it seems like there's a red mushroom, so it would be good to go ahead and get that. But first things first, let's go ahead and get things started, and the saplings I need are going to be saplings other than the ones that we will find around here. And I don't need an apple, and so I guess it doesn't really matter what trees I use in order to get my initial wood, but I apparently have started with this oak tree, and so that's what I'm going to do. And we do need a fair amount of extra wood, actually. Hi, wolfy friends. Feel free to come over and kill the pigs for me. I don't think they will be likely to do that on their own. Which is kind of weird, because pigs are delicious, right? It seems like the wolves would want to go after them. Maybe the pigs are too big. I'm not sure. I guess the wolves only go after the skeletons for the bones. And rabbits. And is there something else that the wolves go after on their own? Can't remember right now. I feel like there is, but I can't think of what it is. I don't know why I'm musing about these things here early in the run, perhaps because you just need something to talk about at the very beginning of a Minecraft bingo run, as you do the same old things that you always do in terms of crafting tools. I guess that sounds like a good enough reason. Oops. Helps to have the tools in the right slot. Okay, let's kill some pigs and not hit the wolves. And let's go ahead and get some of this cooking up, and we'll kill a few more pigs that are over here, I think. I hear a pig. Here we go. Hey, buddy. Need to contribute to the cause. There we go. There's probably still one more somewhere. But let's go ahead and get some wood, and I can make a few more of the things that I need to make out of the wood. Such as, actually, I still don't need that. I'm going to need a sign, and I'm going to need mushroom stew bowls. So let's do that, and I guess... Oops, I forgot to put those in. I think the signs will burn, actually. Mushroom stew bowls, I just said. And while I'm here, was there any clay visible right here by any chance? Yes. I need to cook this up as well. So let's get that. Oh, and 3 glass bottles. Or 3 glass bottles. Well, I guess you make them in 3s, but 3 sand for the glass bottles is what I was thinking, even if the words were struggling to get out of my brain. And into your video. All right, and we've got good food, and I'll come back up in just a second in order to... Oh, right. I thought I just saw a cave somewhere here. Am I making that up? I guess I'm making that up. There's another pig we can kill. Here's a cave. I knew there was a cave. Nah, it's not really a cave, though. Gosh darn it. Why are all the would-be caves not actually caves? It would be convenient if they were. Let's have that ready to go, and let's get ourselves a little bit more wood. And I'll get the other thing cooking here. All right. Let's get these and those. We can go ahead and craft these guys and get them out of the inventory. And then I can craft that. Oh, squid. There is a squid right here. Let's go ahead and get the squid ink while that's cooking up. And then I want to head downstairs because we got a lot of iron to gather, as well as a bit of gold and lapis. If I see a red flower before I actually head down into a cave, that would be great. Oh, and the red mushroom. Let's get the red mushroom while we're here on the surface before we go anywhere. Are these ready to go? Yes, they are. Thank you. Picked up my glass bottles again, which is unfortunate. I still have a little bit more pork I could cook, but we can do that later. Let's head over toward the red mushroom and hopefully find a brown mushroom too. I do need a flint, and I see a bunch of gravel right here. So let's hope that some of it's going to give it to us. It did not. There's more easily accessible gravel right over here. There's our flint. Great. And then the red mushroom is over there, and there's brown mushrooms along the way. Great. Okay, so we'll grab these things and trying to keep an eye out for cave systems. I thought I'd seen some back on the front end of the continent from the sky box at the beginning. But pretty much any cave system I see, I want to go down at this point, I think. There's my red mushroom. Let's go ahead and bake the mushroom stew. Oops. Ah. Costing me precious seconds here. All right. Oops. Ah. And my keys have been remapped because I've been changing Minecraft versions. I've been doing some programming with the latest snapshot. And I don't know, Minecraft programming, it kind of sucks, honestly. But I've gotten bingo card generation going. This isn't really a cave. Does it go anywhere here? No? Gosh darn it, there aren't any caves anywhere. Do I need the cows for anything? I don't think so. Alright, but I really want to find myself a cave to head downwards. And so let's try going down. Let's try going back towards spawn, which I think is back this way, because I feel like there was still kind of one big ravine-y looking section. Maybe this was it? Yeah, it is indeed a ravine. I don't have a water bucket yet, so I don't have an easy way down. And I don't have easy iron to get to. Can I see any iron? Well, I mean, there's iron way down at the bottom, but I'd have to take a bunch of fall damage to get down there. Yep, I don't like this place either. Okay, we're going to keep looking. We can find a better cave. Oop, yikes, almost just fell down. Head down somewhere. Actually, there's water that I could drop into the ravine over here, maybe? Possibly? Not here. And yeah, that's not going to go that deep, and it isn't even clear to me that there's a cave system down there. How about down here? Here's some iron, at least. Okay. Progress. At last. At long last. Alright. Yeah, I dropped some of the iron. Let's keep looking for caves, and I guess I could go try to grab a melon out of the jungle while it's still daytime. Yeah. I think I will do that. And then try to find a good cave to go down. Let's go ahead and do this. See if we can find our melon. And see if we can find a decent looking cave to hop down into. Melons. Oh, there's a red flower too, and I'm going to need that when I head downstairs. So let's grab it while I see it. Thank you. All right, melons, melons, where are the melons? But if I get to the edge of the jungle without having seen a melon, I'm just going to traverse, I guess let's traverse the outskirts of the jungle, and then we'll get on land and look for caves. This might be a cave right here. We should keep our eye out for a melon as well, because that would also be valuable to us. This does look like it's just a through cave, I think. Any chance that we see a melon over here? Melon on the outskirts of the jungle? I'm not seeing it. All right. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, so now this is Extreme Hills. I could find a emerald if we go caving down in this area. So let's see if we can find a cave entrance. And yeah, if we happen to find the desert acacia kind of stuff, that would be great too. Is this a cave? Please show me a cave that kind of heads downwards and is a real cave. That might go. I guess that's my only chance. I heard a zombie back there. I'm not sure it's worth going after to... I should have had a water bucket already. That's unfortunate. And I should really have some blocks on the bar. I can go ahead and convert that into that. Let's go ahead and place that there. And since it seems like I'm likely to have to wait for a moment here, let's go ahead and get some iron cooking up. And is there any other iron that's right here by any chance? No, but there is a different way down. that I could choose to take. Let's go ahead and make the iron pickaxe since that's the absolute necessity. And let's go ahead and just eat some raw food to top off my food meter for the moment. But we'll make our iron pickaxe and hope that we can start finding all the good downstairs stuff. Alrighty. And I can remember if I come back up here, there is a different way to go. Hey, zombies. Let's try to put a little bit more of that out. Okay, creeper, you can go ahead and blow up. I will deal with bad guys after I've cleared a little bit more of this up. I do need some creeper dust, so it would be good to try to get some from this guy. He did not drop it. Do I need anything from the spider? I need the spider eye. He did not drop the spider eye, so that's unfortunate. I hear more bad guys, but let's keep going downwards because we need to get down deep. Although we do also need a ton of iron. So let's get it where we find it. And I'm going to need some coal to cook it all up at some point. And at some point I'm going to need to dig up some more stone. But one thing at a time. Still need you. Okay, there is that. I passed up some iron a moment ago. People have pointed out that in a few runs I've been a little too quick to pass up iron when it's in front of my face, and sometimes I need a lot of it. Okay, there is a dungeon. And I don't think we have threats from any other direction, so let's go deal with the dungeon. It's a spider dungeon, and I need the spider eye, so I'm not going to break the spawner. Hey, buddy. There's another spider in here already, I think. There's my spider eye. Okay, so now I can break this. And what do we have here? A few things that I might need. Let's drop off some crap that I don't need. Actually, let's do this. Get some of this cooking. And then let's drop off things that I don't need. Actually, hold on. I can get other things cooking too. I do need more iron cooked, but I'm just going to do that. Okay, so I don't need that, or that, or that, or that, or that, or those. All right, that's pretty good. And then with the iron that we have, I could already go ahead and make the hopper, so let's go ahead and do that. And then let's keep moving downstairs, except for I am going to need a new... This is not the most efficient way to dig stone, but oh well. I'm going to need a new, axe, because I've killed a lot of spiders. And then let's also update the card. Great. And let's put a little bit more of that in there. I'll leave that iron cooking here for just a moment and see if we can find some gold, some lapis, and maybe some redstone and diamonds. I'm not sure that we're quite deep enough for that yet. But let me go ahead and grab this cooking again. And actually, yeah, that's what I thought. That can go there, and this can go ahead and come out of here and go in here, like so. All right, I'll leave that cooking for just a moment and see if any of these directions look good to me. Got more iron over here, so that's great. I still need more of it. After we get these batches going, we can count how much iron we have left on the card. And what I'm currently at, level 25. All right. And is this going anywhere? Not necessarily anywhere good. So I think I'll just go ahead and close that off for the moment. We can try going this way, and if we need to go back that way, we can. All right, but at 13 minutes in, I think once we get all the iron things, we'll be in pretty good shape. Oh, there. All right, that's super lucky. But I will take it. I could use all the luck I can get, based on how I've been playing the last few weeks, I think. All right, so we can put that in there. We can put that in there. That's going to need another piece of iron. And let's go ahead and take all the iron that we've already got cooked up. And so now I could make a furnace, or not a furnace, a cauldron. I will need a furnace, however, so let's go ahead and just get some extra. Oh, hey, more iron. Great. To make another furnace, because I need to sacrifice a furnace to the furnace minecart gods. And I hear a zombie somewhere. Not sure where. Let's go ahead and get that cooking. Like so, and like so. And what else is made of iron? I'm eventually going to need, obviously, the furnace minecart, but before I do that, I'm going to need 3 smooth stone cooking. So let's go ahead and get that cooked up. Like so. And then we can go ahead and use that. But let's see, we are going to need to make the minecart to put a furnace in. And we need to make the rails, so let's go ahead and do that. There we go, and that is more trash that can appear down there. And I don't need the gunpowder anymore. And eventually I may want a fishing rod if I manage to make it back to somewhere where I can go fishing. So let's go ahead and do that. And then with this done, I can go ahead and cook up the rest of my pork chops with the rest of that. And I would really like to have some kind of blocks on the bar, but I might want to hold on to the wood, so we'll do like that. Yeah. All right. And let me update the card once more. Okay, I think I might have gone overboard and gotten too much iron, but that's fine. That means I can go ahead and make a bucket. So we'll do that, so we have it ready. And at this point, we don't need any more iron for anything, I don't think. So let's pick up all of these things and try to head in new directions towards places I have not been in order to get resources that I still need. Hey! Wow! The skeleton did like double pirouettes like right through me. What a clever guy. Oh! That could have been much worse. Oh, crap! Alright, that also could have been much worse. This has got to be a different dungeon, right? Okay, I see gold over here, but we have to deal with the dungeon first, I think. I need to eat. Darn it. I think that was the right thing to do to get away from the dungeon and the skeleton. The skeleton might still come around the corner. Let's go ahead and do that. There was gold back there. Okay, those guys can't get to me, which is actually a good thing. I'm gonna need this eventually. Let's try to... Okay, skeleton's behind me somewhere. Okay, dealt with that. The iron I don't need, the saddle I don't need, some extra gold is helpful, and the melon seeds could be helpful. Okay, let's eat some more food. And there's a few more things I can craft now. I can craft... Bada bing, bada boom, bada bizzle. This guy. And I can craft this guy. And, okay, we're going to open this up again. Okay, still looking for the lapis. Still need more gold. There was some in the wall right over here, as I recall. Was there a potion effect on a bat or something that I just saw? I thought I just saw something weird out of the corner of my eye. There's a potion effect right there. So what causes that? Did a skeleton explode a creeper? I'm just like saying words right now that don't even make sense. A creeper exploded something that gives a potion effect? This is the wrong thing. I'm just trying to cook up the iron. Or the gold. Oh my gosh. Words. Come on, Brian. Okay, I can make the gold rails shortly. After that, I'm still looking for diamonds and lapis, so let's go take a quick look for those. How did you make it across? Is there a way to walk across? I thought this guy was the same guy who was on the other side. Is that another emerald? Or is it a diamond? I can't tell from here. Food-wise, I have a lot of good food. It is another emerald. Okay, that's unfortunate. Okay, show me blue rocks. Another emerald. Well, if anybody else found this cave, they'll be very pleased to be ensured of getting one of the more difficult items. Okay, but this can turn into this. And then we need to make sure that we go back to my gold that's cooking up. But we're going to quickly look and see if we can find any diamonds. Doesn't seem like it's happening over here. And I think we've kind of... Yeah, there might be somewhere over here. There could still be some gold, or some diamonds. Yeah, the commentary skills have obviously gone off the rails completely today, so apologies for that. Just ignore all the words and sentences that I'm failing to say properly, and instead focus on all of the goodness that is hopefully going to be my Minecraft bingo play. Okay, so we were at 16 items. It would turn daytime, and there's a number of things that I could get back from the surface. So I wonder... The only thing I can find down here at this point is diamonds. Oh, crap. I can make this already. There we go. Yeah, whereas there's a number of things I can get from the surface, and so I think I'll do a quick cursory look to see if I've missed kind of obvious diamonds down somewhere. I think I've already been there, actually. But otherwise, I think I'm going to head back upstairs. So we're going to live without the diamond axe, and we're going to head upwards. And I should have the squid ink right. I do have the ink sac, right? Didn't I get an ink sac earlier? I did, and it got out of my inventory. Got it. So I need to kill another squid so that we can make the light gray dye. I have the ability to cook up the melons with the melon seeds that I have. Cook up, you know what I mean. So basically, once I see a squid, I should plant melons by the edge of the ocean and then hit them with a bone meal so they'll be ready to grow, and then go out and grab my squid and do some fishing. And maybe we'll get lucky and see a pumpkin somewhere. I don't have the egg, so the pumpkin pie is right out. The ender pearl is unlikely. The two desert items are the other things that I should be going for. Okay, so basically we have... Oh, crap. All right, that rarely happens, but as you can see, it's nowhere near fatal. So don't worry too much about gravel falling on your head, so long as you got some food. And let's see. Unfortunately, we're in extreme hills, so I might have to go awfully high to get out of here, which is pretty unfortunate because we're wasting time. I don't remember having seen a desert from these extreme hills, so we'll hope that we will spot one. But first things first. Squid ink, plant the melons. Should I plant the melons? I'd have to stick around for a long time for them to grow in all likelihood. I suppose there's always a random chance that you could plant it and it could grow like a moment later, if you get super lucky. And so let's just hope for one of those moments, I suppose. All right, here we go. Come on. Hey, I see the surface. Hooray. Get me out of here. Come on. Ah, I'm stuck in a block. All right, we came to the highest point in the world, apparently. That's fine. There's ocean over here. Ocean means squids. Squids means another item. Fishing means another item. We want to head towards the other items. Yeah, I do see the squid. So here's what we're going to do. In case it works, we are going to hoe. We will do this and this, sure. And we're going to plant our 2 melon seeds. Bing, bing. And we are going to bone meal them. Blah, 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 like that. And we're going to get some dirt on the bar and put some extra dirt right here so there's more places for it to grow. And we're going to get the fishing rod out and we're going to go fishing. And then get near the squid and get our ink sac. And then we'll go from there. Okay, the squid is below me. All right, I got a good eyes on the squid. So let's catch the fish first. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. You can do it. Tasty worm on the end of the hook, I'm sure. There we go. And you need to die. There we go. All right, and I can craft that into the, what do you call? I think it actually helps to have hoed soil next to the melons. So just in case it does, we'll do that. Okay. Deserty stuff. And possibly come back here if I get lucky. I can see the deserty stuff just across the way. So let's head over there right now and get our cactus and hopefully an acacia sapling. And then we can sail back and see if we got lucky and the melon grew, and I could get... I'm likely to get 21, and I might get super lucky and get 22. We're actually running really low on time here, aren't we? I only have a minute. The cactus is going to take 30 seconds, and so I need to get that going immediately and then hope that I get... or the cactus is going to take 10 seconds. Words. I need... Oops. Furnace, come on. Okay, that goes in there, that goes in there. Acacia sapling. Yeah, I need to make sure... Okay, there's my acacia sapling, so I got that. So let's go grab the cactus. There we go. And let's try to go back to the melon. All right, so we're at 21, and we have a shot at 22, it sounds like. I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to sail there in time, and even if I do get back there, the chances that the melon has grown are pretty small. Yeah, I think I'm not going to be able to sail back in time. All right, but 21 I do not feel bad about. Yeah, I'm curious to know if I missed diamonds down there, because I don't feel like I explored the diamond layer like terrifically thoroughly. And so I think we will actually take a peek back down into that cave. And I also just want to update the card and make sure I didn't miss anything else silly. So the pumpkin pie I would need eggs for. The ender pearl, I didn't spend time above ground. I didn't see any endermen. The melon, I didn't happen to see in the jungle. And the diamonds are always hard to find. But I got the other 21 items. So let's game mode 3. And we can see... where did I come up through the mountain? Where did I come up through the mountain? Let's see, I remember coming down here. I thought I was coming back up from over here. Can't see where I tunneled down. Let's just imagine I was down here somewhere and in one of these caves and see if any of this looks familiar. Wow, I don't know that any of it does. I think I'm completely lost in terms of where I was under... Oh, here's the place that I was underground, maybe? Because the thingy is broken. Yeah, so I was down here, and so the question is, were there diamonds hiding right around here somewhere that I missed in a cave system? And the answer is, there's more emeralds and more emeralds. Apparently that was like the best extreme hills for emeralds ever. There's the lapis that I did manage to find. If I had dug through here, I would have found that there was a ravine, but it doesn't look like the ravine is exposing any diamonds either. So I think I made the right choice in this particular instance to ignore looking for diamonds and instead to head back upstairs. So yeah, I think overall I'm not unhappy with how I played that. I do need to check. I think I ended up with... let's go ahead and head back to the lobby. I think I ended up with a bunch of extra iron. Yeah, I had 9 extra pieces of iron and 3 uncooked. So I need to work better on my iron count. I tend to undershoot, and this time I overshot. So I should really try to keep the iron count going. But in any case, that was long-winded at the end of this run. I got 21 points. I'm pretty pleased with that. I hope, as always, that you guys are having a great day, and I look forward to comparing scores with all of you. Bye-bye.